Okay, so in this video I want to go over and show you how you can actually create good eye-catching thumbnails, but rather than me just head over to Photoshop and show you how I personally make my own thumbnails for my own channels, which is kind of pointless because, you know, each of us has their own style, and maybe some of you guys don't want to use Photoshop, maybe you want to use some other program or some other software or whatever it is, but I'm actually going to show you in live examples of good thumbnails, that are doing well, and bad thumbnails that are doing bad. So first off, I will search for some big YouTuber like Mr. Beast. He's a massive YouTuber, and this is how you can actually get inspiration for all of those for your thumbnails. You will just head over to some big YouTuber like Mr. Beast, Logan Paul, Jake Paul, PewDiePie, and then just go to their channel, go to videos, and sort by most popular. And if you sort by most popular on Mr. Beast channels, you can see that his most popular video has 66 million views, and it's only his head and shoulders in millions of ORBs, and it's super simple. So I want you to take a look at how simple those thumbnails are. So the more simple the thumbnail is, the more clicks it's gonna get, the more views it's gonna get, because you know people love simple stuff. If you scroll down a bit and find some super complex thumbnail, you will see that the more complex the thumbnail is, the less views it's gonna get. So I flew using only balloons, and so this would probably have a lot of more views if the thumbnail wasn't this complex. You know, there's a lot of stuff happening here. You can't even see him right there. There's some words, and it's really messy, and it got only 16 million views. But I can guarantee you that it will get a lot more views if the video thumbnail was just a little bit better, if it was a little bit more simple. And then another thing that you want to take care of is if we actually search for Big Mark. He's one of the biggest in the make money online industry, and if you click on his channel, if you go to his video, so for now, just keep your thumbnails simple and sweet. So just simple. The last things are happening in your thumbnail, the more clicks it's gonna get. So please keep them simple. And if you take a look at Big Mark's channel, you can see that his most popular videos have, you know, you can tell them something in your title, so earn per hour searching Google, and then tell them more about your video in the title. So they can see earn per hour searching Google, but they will ask themselves like, okay, but how much will I actually get paid for doing that? Well, you have an answer in the thumbnail, and as you can see, those videos are getting the most views. And as you can see, as I said, the more simple the thumbnail, the more clicks it's gonna get. You know, it's just screenshot of his PayPal account, and that video got 200,000 views. So the more simple the thumbnail, the more views it's gonna get. So keep that in mind. The more simple the thumbnail, the more views it's gonna get. So be sure to remember that, and I will see you in the next lecture.